It's officially 1 week of no social media. I started last Tuesday at around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. and it is now Tuesday, October 14, 2:16 p.m. I started because I was getting super distracted. I can't work without constantly scrolling through my phone. I could barely watch a show or a movie without scrolling on my phone. Like if I had a writer's block or something like that, I would just go on like TikTok and Instagram for inspo or for like distraction so I can think of ideas and whatever. It was not good. I was constantly distracted and I constantly needed entertainment of some sort. If I'm taking a shower, so my shower is behind this, my TV is there. So I just leave my door open and I'm watching TV while I'm taking a shower because I can see it perfectly. If I'm sitting at my desk, my phone is in my hand. If I'm sitting on the couch, my phone is in my hand. Everything I'm doing, my phone is there. On TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube Shorts, Goodreads, whatever it is, I am just constantly looking at things. I get distracted. Like I'm very easily distracted. My attention span is really not the best. So yeah, I kind of wanted to like challenge myself because I felt a little yucky. Like even before I go to sleep, I have to like scroll through Pinterest for like inspo, things that I want, manifestation and all of that. And then when I would wake up, the only thing that would wake me up would be scrolling through social media because like my brain then had to like turn on. I would read things, look at things, whatever, and that's how I would wake up. And that's so yucky. If you do it, it's okay, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like how I felt. I didn't like that I felt like, not addicted, that's not the right word. I felt like I was relying on it for everything. So I did 1 week just literally to prove it to myself, nobody else, that I'm capable of doing it. And I just wanted to see how it feels without social media because obviously, girl, social media has been around. So it's been a part of my daily life. And also all my work is online. So if I'm not on my own Instagram, I'm on Cake the Mag's Instagram. If I'm not on Cake the Mag's Instagram, I'm on Jinx the Pod's Instagram. Same thing with TikTok, same thing with YouTube, and then obviously emails and everything. So I'm always on social media. And I just wanted a little break. Simple as that. So this is technically day 1-ish, halfway into the day, but I really haven't been on my phone much. What I'm gonna do now is continue my life as someone who just doesn't have social media. Okay. Also, I posted on Instagram today, but I'm not the type where like who posts and then like keeps checking on the post. I just post and like I forget that I posted, so that's fine. It's just about not checking my DMs, not looking at anything else, and blah blah blah. And I don't want to be the type to like delete the app from my phone and whatever, because like chill, nothing is that deep. Just it's about having self-control. If my thumb goes to the Instagram app, get off. Also, this counts as like no Instagram, no Pinterest from my laptop as well, unless I'm doing like research or like trying to find someone for something. Besides that, no. Okay, what do I have? Let's look at my list is there. I have an interview thing, so I need to send out interview questions. I need to get out like 3 features today, and then at night I'm going to a comedy show, and that's it. That's my day. See, that's a DM. Do I look at the notification or do I just I'm not gonna look at it. I just closed it. Yes, who was it though? It's not me. Should I turn off my notifications? That'll be good. I used to have my notifications off. My notifications for like Instagram and TikTok and everything, it was off. And that was actually great. The only thing I had on was I think WhatsApp and email. So I'm gonna do that now. Also, one thing I do is like, even if I'm not going on social media on my phone, I just go on my phone in general and like look at things. Like I'll go through my photo album, no problem. Okay, now my notifications are off. I got PR from L'Occitane. It is their new fragrance. Flora Orchestra, a reimagined fragrance collection, unveils 13 captivating aromas. This one is called Neroli Orchidée. Oh, literally orchid. It's in the name. Very floral. I'm not a floral scent girl, but I know exactly who to give this to. It's very pretty though. I just don't wear florals, but it's so nice. Thank you so much. Look at a pretty box. Wait. I didn't know. Whoa, the other scents are here. I feel so dumb. I posted this on my story. For these stuff, I'm allowed to work. I posted this on my story and I only put that part because I didn't see the bottom. Let me just, should I delete that? Or should I just, I'll just do it again. I won't delete it. I didn't see this. It's very generous. I definitely don't need all these scents, but thank you so much. Okay, L'Occitane. Okay. Whee! I saw Justin Bieber and I saw I have notifications, but I'm not gonna look at it. I love the packaging. It's so cute and girly pop. So Neroli Orchidee is already the one that I smelled, and it's just an empty box. Then we have Rose. Rose for me is a big hit or miss. So let's see. Oh, that's actually very nice. It's very light, very cute. I like this one more than the Neroli Orchid. Fleur de Cerisier. Cerisier? I don't know what that means. Cherry Blossom. Okay. That's also very pretty. I would say for me it's Rose number 1, this number 2, and then this number 3. Wow, thank you so much. I love the packaging. It's so like classy. Thank you so much, L'Occitane. Now that they've settled a bit more, I think I really like the, I was gonna call it Negroni. What's it called? The Orchid one the most. These kind of blended well with my skin, but this one stands out more. I think I like the Orchid one the most, and then the Cherry Blossom, and then the Rose. But they're all very nice. They're all super subtle. When I first sprayed them, I was like, oh, I'm not a floral girl, but now it's sat so nicely. It's like a little bit, I'm not very good with describing scents, but I realized recently that I do like a creamy scent. Does that make sense? Not powdery. Powdery on my skin I don't think smells good. But when it's like a little creamy, I like that. I don't know if this is, but it smells like that on my skin and I like it. I have a lot of other perfumes. I need to finish them, stop using them so that I can graduate to these other perfumes. My voice is, I don't know what's going on. My voice keeps disappearing, and also I suddenly feel ill again. I just recovered like 3-4 days ago, but even the last time when I felt good, I started vlogging and then I didn't feel good anymore. And now I feel the same, but I don't know what it is. Like I feel like the insides. Oh, you're so crooked. I'm so sorry. Haven't at all been tempted to check my phone. Got a few things off my checklist, and now I feel like I want to lay down a little bit because I need to leave the house soon and I just want to chill. I took a nap and I feel good. When I got in bed to rest, I almost grabbed my phone and then I realized I'm not touching my phone. And I think that's why I fell asleep so quickly, because I was like, I'm not gonna check my phone, I don't feel good, I don't wanna watch TV. So I slept. I was gonna like play some games or whatever. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Good morning. Usually at this point I'm checking my phone, but not today. Got sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet.
Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025.
Day 2. Last night when I got home, I was finishing up listening to a song in the car. I was just parked. And I picked up my phone, I opened Instagram, and I was like, ah! I quickly closed it. I forgot. It's a habit, obviously. And then this morning, as soon as I woke up, I knew. I was doing the challenge, so that was fine. But then at some point I was laying down, I checked my WhatsApps, I responded to everyone, I checked my emails, and then I went to the next page on my phone to click on TikTok, and then I caught myself. It's crazy. It's crazy how it's such a habit. It's like so normal. Like just now as well, I was like, oh, let me check socials. But what the heck? So yeah, but I do feel, I'm not gonna say I feel more energetic, but I feel like I look a lot more fresh. Not in this angle, but when I was just doing my skincare now, I just feel like I look a lot more fresh, and I have like my eyes don't look as tired as they normally do when I wake up in the morning. And also at this point I would still be laying in bed doom scrolling. So it's nice. I got up earlier because I was like, okay, I'm bored in bed, like I need to get up. That's it. That's my update for day number 2. Do I miss it? No. Do I miss just the habit? Yes, I do. Yesterday when I accidentally opened it, I saw that my bestie Maha had a story, and I was like, what's her story? And then I was like, should I message her and be like, hey, what's your story? And I saw Maria posted something, and I was like, oh no, like all of this was just like in the front, the first thing I saw, and it was like 0.3 seconds, but I saw it all, and I'm like, what are my girls posting? Why are they posting now? You know? Anyway, I am gonna work. Actually, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. Then I'm gonna work. I have a meeting at 1, which is just a call. That's it. I have no plans today. It's just work. I have a long checklist. Okay, I had breakfast. I finished the call. I'm a little bored. Like, obviously I have work to do, but I wanna, you know, like what's going on in the world of entertainment. I was on the website. I interviewed this sick artist called Who Shot Scott a few days ago, and I was just working on the feature. And I went on his Instagram because I needed to like look for assets and stuff. And then when I was on his Instagram, I was like, should I like look at other things, you know? And then he had a story, but I didn't watch it because I know that will just trickle down into whatever. What's interesting to me, or like what I've noticed, is it's literally my source of entertainment. Like, I'm watching TV, but I notice that when I'm watching a show or a movie, I have to have my phone with me. Like, I'm at the same time while watching the show, I am on my phone, like going through like TikTok or Instagram or whatever. And that's so weird. Like, that's so strange. Also, I'm not self-diagnosed OCD. I actually do have OCD. There's different levels, okay? It's a spectrum. But my OCD, for example, like if I'm watching something and I missed a line, I will go back to hear what they said. Like, I can't let it go. I need to know exactly what they said. It's really annoying, especially if you're watching something with me. However, it's so funny that I'm able to watch something and sit on my phone, because I notice when I'm sitting on my phone and watching something, I end up going like, wait, what? And then I go back and then I watch it again. So what's the point, you know? So anyway, yesterday I was watching the runarounds and I had no phone. It was just me and the runarounds, chilling, watching. It was a good time. Is it serotonin? Hold on. Serotonin. No, not serotonin. Adrenaline? Endorphin? One of those ins that you get when you're looking at your phone and like on social media and stuff. I feel like I'm lacking that. So I don't know what to do. Like, I was like, oh, I could read. But I'm like, or just work, girl. It's 1 p.m. Like, it's still work hours. Just work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a matcha and come back and work. Yay. My fingers are like so stupid. Okay, it's day 3. I just put on a lip plumping lip gloss. It was the only one in front of me and I didn't want to look for another lip gloss, and now my lips are burning. Ugh. I don't know if lip plumper lip glosses actually work, and I also don't think they're good for you, but anyway, this one's intense. So it is now 12 p.m. I woke up quite late. I woke up at like 10, I would say yes, it was probably 10. I'm unwell today. I am unwell. I just found out Young Blood is coming to Dubai. That is crazy. So he's in Europe right now. I wanted to go to Europe this month because I was like, I want to go see if I can try to catch him. But it didn't make sense. Okay, I wanted to go to his concert because he's on tour now, and then I was like, it doesn't make sense. Hopefully next time when he's on tour, I will make a proper plan and like go and do everything. He's coming to me instead. He's coming, and it's so soon, and they haven't even announced it properly. I'm confused with what's happening. I think apparently they said it on the radio, and then I checked the website and his name is there, but it says to be announced. So I don't know what's happening, but it says main stage. It's in a month, which is so soon as well. But yeah, anyway, I need to redeem myself, okay? I talked about this in my Meeting Youngblood video where I said I felt like such a journalist when I was talking to him, and I didn't feel like a fan, and I don't think he understood that I'm a fan. So I need to redeem myself and show him that I'm a fan. That's my moment. This is my moment. A month from now, watch my vlog, okay? Besides this, today has been a bit more tough in terms of social media because I wanted to check that, but I went on their website instead. And then my Who Shot Scott interview is up, so I had to go on Instagram to post it. I didn't look at anything else. And then I had to go on my Instagram to post it on my story as well. Again, I didn't look at anything else. Last night, I was just sitting like this, and then I clicked on Instagram. I looked at it, I was like, oh my God. It was literally like 0.5 seconds. And I saw that Manon has a story, and I was like, what's her story? And then also yesterday I had to post something on my story as well because like I got PR. I don't like to not post PR. I feel like it's not nice. So I was posting on my story and I saw Billy posted something like a carousel, and then I was like, so then I just went, oh my God, my lips are burning. Oh. Anyway, the reason I have makeup on is because Yasmin is gonna come over. We're filming the podcast season 3 today. My outfit is Billy merch, these pants and socks. Look at my socks, they have cute little paw prints, and then they have a little kitty. You can't, there's a little kitty on the side as well. In general, so far it's day 3. I would say more like 2.5, not 3, because Tuesday was like, remember. But I feel like, I feel like I have a lot more time on my hands, because usually like if I get bored or if I'm like getting distracted or whatever, I quickly pick up my phone and like go on like TikTok and stuff. But I feel like because I can't do that, I end up using my time more for other things that are important. So like yesterday I worked So yesterday, for example, I worked longer than I usually do, and I was more focused. And then when I was watching the runarounds again yesterday, like I was able to like be more focused when I'm watching things. Yesterday, for example, the new episode of Only Murders came out, and I was able to like be fully present. Usually I noticed I'm always checking like social media or like Pinterest or whatever when I'm watching a show. But I just feel like I have more time to do other things, and also when I'm doing something, I'm more focused. That's what I feel like so far. Let's see, okay? And also, I don't know if it's just me. I mean, there's makeup on my face right now, but I feel like my eye shape looks like it usually does. Because recently, I feel like when I wake up, my eyes look crazy. Not like in terms of like the dark circles or whatever, but just my eye shape. Now there's mascara, so it's kind of difficult to tell. But I feel like my eye shape is starting to look like its usual self and not so stressed out. I don't know if that's a thing or if I'm just, I don't know. But anyway, those are some things I've noticed so far. It's okay. So let's go. Yasmin's outside. We're gonna go grab a drink like matcha or something and then come back and record. I'll take you with me. You can come. I personally love their... So I got Spanish latte with coconut milk. That's my drink. Very nice.
You know?
Oh, I was giving you to try. I don't like yours. Yours is not sweet. And if it looks like I was crying, it's because I was. Something fell on my head. And I cried. But we're good. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day 4. I went on Instagram earlier to post for work, and then I went on my own because I had to check my DM with the person that I interviewed, and that's it. And I saw Dove Cameron posted something with Damiano, but whatever, we don't care, right? We don't care. There, I just need to post this. She Glam Middle East. No, She Glam _ Youngblood just posted tour dates on, I just saw it. Wait, why am I confused? I know he's coming. I just forgot completely. I'm just waiting for the story to go up. Okay, it's up. Wait, I'm gonna go on Youngblood's website and see if it's officially added, because I want to know the date. Website. See, if I just went on Instagram, this would have been a lot easier. World tour. That's on period. No, it's not added yet. Should we check Untold? Untold. Okay, it still says 6 to 9. Okay, well, we know he's coming. So that's what I think. Today I'm not gonna be on my, like, I don't need anything else on my phone. I slept really late last night because I was like doom scrolling on like online shopping, like on my laptop. I didn't buy anything. You know, you just look and you add to cart and then you just close it. I was doing that for like a good hour, a good hour-ish. And then I was like, am I doing this just because I can't doom scroll on social media, so I'm just like on this website? But no, I do that quite often. I love adding to cart and closing. It's my favorite thing. But now I need to work. I slept in a lot today because I couldn't wake up. I slept really late. I slept at like 3:30 a.m. That's really bad. And then tonight I'm going to the cinema. I'm gonna watch the new Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Tiana Taylor movie. I don't know what it's called, but I know who's in it. And that's it. Oh, and I need to edit the podcast today, I think, because tomorrow I'm gonna be out all day, and then Sunday I have plans, and the podcast has to go up on Monday, so I think I'm gonna do that today as well. So yeah, I'll work first a little bit, just some emails and whatever, and then some admin work, and then I'll do the podcast. That's a good idea. Wait, since I'm not on socials, I don't know about music announcements and stuff, like if anyone's putting anything out. So let's go on Spotify and check. New Music Friday, let's go. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, there we go, New Music Friday. But isn't New Music Friday like things that you don't necessarily listen to? Like I need to go on Release Radar. Yeah, like I don't listen to David Guetta. Oh, but it's with Teddy Swims. Let's see, anyone interesting? Gorillas. Okay, I'll add to listen to that. Addison Park, add to listen. Okay, but this isn't relevant to me. Oh, it says made for Camillia, but it's not very relevant. Labyrinth. Okay. Wow, Shawn Mendes and Eddie Benjamin. I really love Shawn Mendes. I'm waiting for the day to see him live. Like, especially for this album, I want to see him live. And also for the last. Like, the last 2 albums. Wow. So beautiful. Wonder made me a fan. Okay. Nothing that exciting in terms of music. Oh, Twice. Release Radar. Let's check that as well. Taylor, I don't listen to. Madison. Oh, her new song is out. Bittersweet. Cool. Noah Cyrus. See, this is more made for me. Demi has a new song. Wow. Limp Bizkit has a new song. Doechii has a new song. I like the name. Beat a Bitch Up. Oh, Doja Cat and SZA back in collaboration. Frankie Stu and Harvey gone. Let's go. It says Mac Miller, but then it's gone. So that's weird. BBNO $. That's me. Okay, so like one thing I noticed as well is because I'm not on socials, one, my phone battery just lasts longer. That was one thing that was so off topic. And then another thing is I realized I'm listening to music a lot more. I love music, like it's like my language. I don't know how to say it. It sounds so corny, but I love music so much and I listen to music a lot. And I listen to a lot of type of music. Like I don't have a specific genre only that I listen to. I realized I'm like exploring like more music and stuff, like listening to people that I haven't listened to for a while or people that I don't usually listen to or whatever. And yeah, I've been branching out. I don't know how that is related to my phone. I think just because there's more time, you know? Okay. I just vlogged for like, I don't know how many minutes and I realized I wasn't vlogging. There's no card in the camera. Hey. I was just chilling. I was watching YouTube on TV and then I accidentally opened Instagram on my phone. But I didn't see any. I saw someone DM'd me. It came up on top. It said, Cammy, and then I didn't see the rest. I saw the first name of who it is, but I don't know the last name. Like I didn't see which one of that person it was. So yeah, I can't answer you, but WhatsApp me if you need me. I just came out from the cinema. I watched One Battle After Another. It was so good. I haven't left the cinema happy in a very long time, and that was so good. It was action, it was comedy. I was at the edge of my seat. I was laughing. It was great. Random cast, but great. I wish Tiana Taylor was in it more, but it made sense with the story. And Sean Penn, wow, I haven't seen a movie of his in a long time. He's so good at being that character. Like, he was very good. And Leonardo DiCaprio slayed as always. The last movie of his that I watched was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I hated that movie. Quentin Tarantino, he's the best. I don't care. I hated that movie. I wanted to leave so bad. Oh, I forgot about that movie. I really hated it. Like Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, like two people in Hollywood that I really love and I admire their work. And I was so upset. Should I rewatch it one day, and now that, like, you know, like with an open mind? I should. Will I? I don't know. But I loved this and it was really good. I'm so excited. Thank God. Oh my God, I'm so happy. It was a long movie, but it didn't feel long at all because I was so invested and nothing felt like too slow or whatever. So it was really cool. Oh, another thing I was gonna say that I noticed about being off social media is that I get ready a lot faster. Because usually when I get ready, I'm like checking everything, like checking my socials and blah, 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 while I'm getting ready, and then I end up getting very delayed. But it's not happening right now, so that's another thing I noticed. This is terrifying. I couldn't figure out the lighting or anything. It is 2 a.m. It is Saturday night. I just got home like an hour maybe ago. Took a shower, got in my PJs, and I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I was out all day today. Sorry, excuse me. I was out all day today. I was out all day today, and so I obviously wasn't vlogging or whatever. God damn. So I was out all day today. I had Pilates at 11:30. Not Pilates, a workout class. I would say like it was a mix of like, it was kind of like HIIT, but not really. It was like rowing and like Pilates and lifting and that kind of mixed class. I really enjoyed it. I went to Strong, which is in Jumeirah. I think it's a new place, I'm not sure. But anyway, I loved it. I'm definitely gonna go back. Then I went to Maha's house. We had barbecue, pool, and just hanging out. And then I just came home. I didn't feel any weird vibes about not having my social media or anything. I was definitely more present. I noticed that when I'm not looking at social media, I also just end up not checking my phone very frequently. So then I'm already not very good with answering WhatsApps. Now I've become almost terrible. Like, because I'm not looking at my phone. I'm like, oh, I'm not checking Instagram or TikTok, so why do I need to look at my phone? I forget there's WhatsApp, there's people trying to get in touch. So that's not very good. But also, it's fine. If you need me, you can call me. I did in front of Mahan, literally, I unlocked my phone and I wanted to go to like my other page, and instead of going on the page, I don't know if I clicked on Instagram or if I actually clicked it when I was swiping or whatever, it opened for like half a second, like nothing loaded, and I quickly closed it, and that's it. And then Maha wanted to show me something from Instagram. I was like, wow, Instagram. She wanted to show me something on TikTok on her phone. I was like, wow, TikTok, you know, it's not on my phone. Anyway, my arms from the class today, we did rowing, and I can tell I'm gonna be in so much pain tomorrow. I'm like so sore already up here. My arms are fine, but it's my shoulders. So yeah, oh my God, this, I know I'm gonna hate myself when I'm editing this. It is Sunday evening. Today was easy. I was with family and friends the whole time, so I didn't feel the need to check my phone. Did I open it accidentally? Yes. But was it literally like 0.1 second? Yes. Was it out of habit? Also yes. But also I realized because at some point I was kind of bored. Everyone was like talking amongst themselves. That's it. Besides that, today was easy. Simple. Not a big deal. Also, oh my God, I'm so sore from yesterday's class. Wow. My shoulders are super sore and my triceps. But look at that though. Ooh. Look at that though. It is Monday night. It is the last night of no socials. Technically tomorrow is when I can start, but I started this whole thing like Tuesday midday. So I'm gonna give myself until like Tuesday 2 p.m. to go on socials. I did go quite a bit today for work and podcast things. I needed to post snippets. I needed to share it on my stories. So I just went on my stories quickly. I didn't even go on my feed. I went to my profile. Yeah, it was quite okay today. It was fine. I felt like when I went for like work and podcast, it kind of felt like cheating a little bit. But I literally was going for work and podcast. But then like I would open and then on the feed, I would see something and I would start looking at it. I'd be like, oh, I can't look at it. I don't want to look at it just because it's there. I'll give the full download of my thoughts tomorrow. But today was okay. Today was easy. Not bad. I would say I think yesterday was like the most. Yesterday and the day before was the most like I want to sit on my phone. It doesn't feel like it's been a week though. I feel like I've been doing this for like 3 weeks. Okay, it's now 12:30 a.m. I already brushed my teeth and flossed and all of that. Put lip balm on. And now I'm going to go to sleep. I dyed my hair earlier, got rid of the whites, as you can tell. I always feel like a new human being when I do my roots. But yes, why am I talking so calmly? Anyway, I'm just gonna probably watch something for another 15 minutes and then head to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow when I can finally go on social media. It's officially 1 week of no social media. I started this challenge on Tuesday at like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. It is now the next Tuesday, 2:16 p.m. So what I did, I think that helped a lot, is I turned off my notifications. My notifications used to be off for all social media before. I don't know what happened that I turned Instagram back on. I think a lot of people were telling me like, oh, you're not answering your DMs, but I'm like, my notifications are off. What's happening? But I think because of that, I turned it back on, or maybe it's because Cake was then on Instagram and I needed to have the DMs on. I don't remember, but it used to be off. And so I feel like I wasn't on it as frequently as I am now, but I think I'm gonna keep it off. I like having it off. So I've been on TikTok because I wanted to go on like Jinx to post, but now I can actually look at the, like I would not look at the For You page. I would avoid it. Oh my God, it's Emily. I'm so excited. If anyone is aware of like the Prelude final piece situation, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Emily, and I wish Ezrella was a part of it, but whatever. So now I'm gonna go on my own TikTok for the first time. Honestly, TikTok, I'm not expecting much. I don't really post that frequently, and even if I do, it's like silly, so I don't really expect anything. Whatever, like following, and I reposted Jinx because I had to and stuff like that. So nothing. I don't expect much. Next is Instagram. So I was already on Jinx the Pod. Now I get to go on mine. Oh my god, it's 10 years since Revival. This album had me in a chokehold. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm pretty sure I love every single song. I have 19 DMs, which for 1 week is perfectly fine. Instagram map. No, I don't want to turn on a notification. That is scary. Yes, I have 19 DMs. One of them is about hanging out. Whoops, because I think this person doesn't have my WhatsApp. So that's bad. Not much, honestly. Like, I really didn't expect much anyway. A lot of catching up in terms of pop culture is all I want to do. Like, I really don't care about anything else. I just want to go on Instagram so I can go on Cat's Eyes Instagram. I wanna... What else do I want? Yeah. Honestly, I really genuinely just didn't care about not being online. I don't really care about my DMs so much either, because I know they're there. Like, they're not gonna disappear. Yeah, it's just pop culture. One thing that I felt is I felt like I was missing out in terms of pop culture updates. Like, I was on YouTube, but I would only see things if it's like a music video or like a song release or blah, blah, blah on Spotify. But on Instagram is where like people are teasing a lot, and a lot of like teasing and sneak peeks and stuff like that, and that's where I feel like I was missing out. But besides that, there was nothing else that I was worried about. And then just in terms of like just being bored and going on Pinterest just to look at things. Like, now it's the first time I opened Pinterest. Wow, I love Pinterest. I just love looking at bags and shoes and clothes and love it. But yeah, do I feel like I missed out? No. Do I feel like I could have done another week? Yes, but also no, because genuinely, like, when I'm sitting and I'm bored, I like to scroll. I like to look at things. I like entertainment. Do I feel like I'm gonna be on socials less? Probably. Just because I feel like, one, I was getting ready a lot faster because I wasn't just checking my phone for the sake of checking my phone. With work, I was able to find inspiration a lot faster. And I just felt like I was a lot more present because I had to be. I also ended up checking my phone in general, like my WhatsApps, a lot less. I'm already not very good at responding to WhatsApps, but I feel like I became even worse because I wasn't checking my phone because I couldn't go on socials. Which, is it a bad thing? No. My friends know, like, if it's something that's urgent, they can call me, or they know I'll see it at some point. Oh, the time where I felt like I wanted to check my phone the most was actually when I was around more people. Like, I was at a gathering on Saturday and I didn't know everybody. I was getting to know everyone, blah, blah, blah. And at some point, like, you know when your social battery needs to like recharge or like reset? Usually in those moments, I like sit down and like open my phone. But then I was just sat and like listening to people, and I had to be present. Like, I couldn't check my phone. I liked it, but I also didn't like it. Like, I like having my moment of like recharging and being by myself and like my entertainment. But I also did like it because it forced me to talk to more people and make more friends. That's it. Honestly, I would say for like a 1 week challenge, it was nice. I would recommend it. I think it is a good thing to do. Would I do 7 days straight again? No. But I would probably do like, oh, today's a no social media day. I don't want to look at my phone today, blah, blah, blah. Like, now I'm not even like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like, I'm not even feeling that way. Like, whatever. I checked. Nothing important. That's it for my 1 week of no social media. That's it. I thought this video would eat a lot more. Like, I thought there would be a lot more exciting talking points after doing this for a week, but this is the reality. It's really not that big of a deal. Unless you're addicted, then that might be a big deal for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.